It's not the case that human beings always think alike. And indeed, the great minds don't think alike. We're trying to create the world's first truly inclusive university system that is fundamentally committed to truth. That idea of pluralism, where there are diverse people with diverse voices brought together, that's essential to the learning process. The university is meant to be a place where people leave the political struggles and they separate themselves so that they can do this special thing, this attempt to try to understand the world the way it is. That idea can be enriched to think of the university as a kind of garden. When the students arrive there at 18, they step through the gates. They step into a world now that's new for them, where they can become more unique, more individuated than ever before in their lives, because the garden is meant for that, to encourage that kind of growth, that kind of diversification. A university, like a garden, should be full of surprises, full of wonder, full of opportunities for people to do this remarkable thing, to find their own voice, their own set of meaning, their own set of values in the world. It's meant to be a place for pause, being outside of time, outside of your inherited identity, precisely because it's an opportunity for you to explore new ideas that might not actually combine with the life you've lived so far. Heterodox Academy is a membership organization of thousands of professors and academic insiders who love our universities so much that we want to make them better. We are activating our members on campuses to form communities that drive culture and policy changes. This is a movement. It's a movement to bring open inquiry, viewpoint diversity, and constructive disagreement to every single campus. And this movement is growing every single day. Open inquiry means that the range of options on any given topic should be kept open in a lively way. A professor or a student can put forth a view on any controversial topic as long as she will give evidence for that view, and the view will be taken seriously. The threats to open inquiry happen when people think that the stakes are so high politically, they don't want conversation to happen. Views have to be presented with evidence, with arguments. Part of what happens at universities is students learn to argue in disciplined ways. You have to have people who represent different viewpoints. It electrifies the situation when you have people who genuinely see the world differently. And that brings us to the third value of constructive disagreement. It's a way of listening to other people.
Universities today have too much polarization happening.
Not to too quickly identify, are they on my team or someone else's team? Rather to actually enter into their minds creatively and ask oneself,
how can someone think that way?
What brought that person to that viewpoint? Students need to learn these virtues at the university, or else they may learn them nowhere. At Heterodox Academy, we focus on building the culture, the climate, the habits of heart and mind. We focus on building the confidence and the commitment on the part of students, on the part of administrators, on the part of faculty, on the part of alums who actually care about the universities, to care about the universities in the right way. If we're trying to move forward to a new university, we need all of us to be part of that project. Together, we can make our universities better than they've ever been. Together, we can create a university system, the likes of which the world has never seen.